Get your voice heard. When everybody is out there on the streets just waiting to go viral, you have another opportunity, and that is to come to Anchor.fm. Download the free Anchor app and join us here at the What's the Play family. And make sure that you DM us here, Steven, at Who Cares the Podcast, or go to info@whatstheplay.net so you can join our family. We'll promote the shit out of you. We will promote everything about you. Make sure you're cool. We're not going to promote some of you weirdos. We're going to make sure we promote you, because everybody needs their voice to be heard. Everybody during this time needs that voice, right? Don't you need that voice? You can go global tomorrow. Just join Anchor.fm. Go to Anchor.fm to get started, all right? But make sure more than all that you join the What's the Play family. Info@whatstheplay.net will help you set it up. Will help you go through all the situational things that you need to do. And tomorrow morning, we'll make sure that you get your voice heard. My friends and I, we went to a party last week at a ridiculously expensive house. And the owners, well, this couple wasn't that old, yet they looked tired, sluggish, wrinkles that they shouldn't have had yet, while also showing more gray hair than others who were 15 years older. I thought, this couple, they need Stardust. Now, Stardust is the revolutionary, age-defying supplement the world is now discovering. StardustPill.com. That's Stardust. You deserve youth.
Welcome to the Who Cares podcast, a podcast that enters your soul, with your host, Steven Moraga.
Ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, no, just 17 to 34, because that's who we are talking to today. Welcome to the first ever season of What's the Play, brought to you by What's the Play Games here on twitch.tv/What's the Play Games. You are cordially invited here with myself, your host, your pre-show host, Steven Moraga, Steven with a PH, and you are in for a treat today, people. It's going to be the greatest show that you've ever seen. And why is it the greatest show? It's because we have you, the viewer, the audience, and our friends in mind when we created What's the Play? What's the Play Trivia? That's right. What's the Play Trivia is the first ever, did I say that? First ever interactive on any global stage, first ever interactive trivia games that deals with you. And it's the questions and answers that have to do with your real life issues, your real life triumphs, your real life. It's probably the greatest game, the hardest, most challenging, and the most rewarding all at the same time. That's right. Welcome, and I am here, Steven with the PH, the most stylish host on the planet, and you now know who I am, and I know who you are. If you just go over and chat, you can play this game, because coming up right after me is the handsome John Montgomery Thunderbird III, and he will be taking you through an odyssey of questions and answers. And you know what? He loves it. He loves being your host. And you'll see him in just a few moments. But I want to let everybody out there know what's the play. Why are we here? What are we doing? Well, we want to give you the play. The play meaning, just meaning how to make that right move, how to maneuver through life and having that play. You know, with you, if you're talking to your boss, if you're going through a job interview, if you're going with your friends and you need some help, maybe one's not treating you too good, maybe one's being the best friend ever. And you know who the best friend that you have now is? That's us. We're your best friend. We're your wingman. So come on board. This is gonna be fantastic. I can't express to you how much it means to me that we are finally here after years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. We're here finally for you. And I want to let you know this is a very personal feeling that I get right now when I think about how strong our team has been and how strong everybody has been to bring you the live action, first ever interactive trivia show called What's the Play here on.
Hey, have you ever thought about being a podcaster like myself? Well, you can't be like me, but I want you to be that innovative, that wonderful, spectacular voice that the world needs. But you got to come to the What's the Play family, because we moved over here to Anchor. We left Spreaker behind and we moved over here to Anchor.fm, because Anchor is your one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and it's ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors too, like myself, so you can get paid to podcast. So remember, go to anchor.fm/start and join me and the What's the Play family. You know how to get a hold of me, and make sure you do it today, because I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Twitch.tv/What's the Play Games. And also, I believe we're streaming on YouTube. To everybody out there on YouTube, our friends on there on YouTube, and I think maybe Facebook. If I'm not mistaken, maybe Facebook. It's a global audience, and we couldn't be any happier. So, what is the play? The play is pretty much the most efficient action that gets you the best result. So, just when you had that good feeling, you said the right thing, you got that girl's number, or you got that guy's. You got that guy's something. In your social life right now, the play gives you that quick response to the most common, but maybe more importantly, the most unexpected situations. You never know what curveballs life's going to throw at you. That's right. Like right now, for instance, the curveball of me being right here on your screen, on your monitor, on your smartphone. That's right. How did I get here? I have no idea. But I'm here, and What's the Play is here. And just in a few moments, What's the Play, the first interactive, social, situational trivia show, will be here at your fingertips. And you guys, hey, why don't you get your friends, bring on over, get your friends, pop that popcorn. You guys, you and your boyfriend, maybe you and your girlfriend, and hold hands. So you could actually get to know a lot about each other. This is going to be an event every Tuesday and Thursday. We will be coming. We decided to come a little after midnight on. I guess it will be Wednesday morning, and who knows where else. Whatever in Finland, we know in Finland. If he's watching, we're talking to you, Kelly, because you are. What would it be? Maybe 5 o'clock in the morning or something. I don't know. But our friends in Finland, our friends all over the world, North Korea, our friends in Australia, our friends in Tibet. Did you know that they have? I've heard that they're going to be one of our biggest supporters. You never know who has that Wi-Fi. So I want to let everybody know you are here in the company, your friends, the community that we are building. We are your friends. We are your wingman now in life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore what situations present themselves, because you have us. And so, I'm just feeling so good today, and I think that this has never been done before, because there's trivia shows. Of course there's trivia, whatever. Who cares? This trivia show deals with you and the things that we all go through, and it's for men and women 17 to 34. But if you're a little older, all right, okay. If you're a little younger, okay. But this is mainly directed to our audience of people 17 to 34, and because we all need that guidance. We need that, and we gotta have fun. We have to be able to just be a person that knows what they're doing in life, that they have the play. What's the play? That's right. What is the play? What is the play right now? It was me. With me, it was dressing fantastic and the sharp-dressed man that I am. And maybe you are a sharp-dressed lady or sharp-dressed man too, or maybe you want to be. Or maybe you said, let's get this guy out here. He's not that. He would never say that. So listen, this trivia show is trademark patented, so don't get any bright ideas that you think you can come by and try to do it yourself, because we don't want that. We want you to be with us, because we've worked hard. We have the questions, answers ready to fulfill your life. And if the more you interact, the more you get out of this, win prizes. I don't know. Maybe if you're that good, maybe somewhere down the line. This season is going to be action packed. It's going to have everything you want. And tonight is the very first night. Tonight is that night. So I am so excited to bring this to you. My team is so excited to bring this to you, and especially this gentleman coming up, Mr. John Montgomery, Thunderbird the 30, will be coming up right now. And I think it just might be about time, but I want to let everybody know how excited I was just today. I was so excited that we're gonna have this we're going to bring to the masses this trivia game show. And I was so excited. I saw this older lady, and she had this big carton of water bottles, and she's struggling. And I saw that her car was right outside there. And, you know, she was struggling. I went over there, and I went over there to try, and I wanted to help her, you know, because that's what we do. That's the play right there. So I went over there and helped her, and her car is right there, and she's struggling with it. And I just held the door open for her. And I said, go. Get in your car there with those water bottles. I held the door open for you because that's the play right there, right? Oh, did you think No, I mean, I held the door open for her, but and today I talked to some homeless people and they gave me advice. Or they gave me the play. Well, they gave me what not to do, but I gave them a little bit of. I gave them the fact that we're going to be here tonight, and if they want to watch us, they will maybe come out of homelessness and be unhomeless. So that's what What's the Play does for you. That's what we do for everybody, and that's what you are doing to us. You're giving us your opinion too. You're giving us, you're sharing. We're sharing all kinds of stuff. Sometimes maybe a little too much. Maybe too much, maybe back off a little bit. But maybe sometimes it's just right. So I want to let everybody know you are in for a treat. What's the Play Games is finally here. What's the Play Trivia? It's here. And without further ado, just pop that popcorn. Grab your friends. Grab your enemies. Because they won't be enemies anymore. Not with What's the Play as your wingman. So come on. Let's go do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's the Play?
Hey guys, how goes it? It is me, John Montgomery Thunderbird III, and I'm here to host What's the Play Trivia Show. 9 questions, 27 answers. What you gonna do? Let's find out. Basically, how you play the game, you see that little chat box right there? There's gonna be an A, B, and C next to the answers that come up. You're gonna enter A, B, or C for the one that you want. And you press enter. That's simple. While the timer's still going, though. That's a key point. While the timer is still going. For 45 seconds you have to answer our questions. Should be very, very simple. But, you know, life's hard. And so are these questions. So, let's get ready. Get set. Go! And if you like our content, hit on that subscribe button. We won't bite. Neither's the button. First question. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The hero is named after which character's name spelled backwards? Well, Simon Belknap, I know you. I remember you from back in the day. Are you the one that we could be talking about? I don't know, Dracula. You're an evil, evil man. Been around for centuries. Possibly it's this guy. Or Dr. Awkward. I've never heard of him, but he sounds amazing. I wish. I mean, hopefully that's the right answer. But stop! Timer 0. Time for guessing is over. The play is Dracula. You spell that backwards, it's Alucard. And if you played Symphony of the Night and know about this, you'll know you're playing as Alucard, swinging a sword. Question number 2. If you're feeling depressed most of the time, What's the play? Sleep it off, it'll go away. Have a nice dream. Something that may or may not ever happen. You never know, but dream's a dream. Motion creates emotion and a smile. Getting outside and seeing that sunshine and feeling the wind go through your hair, nothing like it. You're not going to feel that inside unless you have a bunch of fans. But one thing you won't feel is the sun on your neck. Talk about your problems with someone? Yeah, sounds like a great idea to me. Done. 0. The timer is up. Drop your pencils. Fold your papers over, and don't let me see you still writing on that test, because I'm coming to get you. The answer's E. Motion makes emotion and smile. You gotta get outside and get that blood pumping. I'm telling you. Question number 3. When you start lifting weights, which is the best routine to start? Well, I like to go in heavy. Real heavy. Then I go really light. So light. And then I go a combo of light and heavy, light and heavy, light and heavy. Till I can complete 8 reps. 3 times! 3 times! Don't be scared. You can do it. If you do a combo of heavy and tight, it should work. But I do all 3 personally. That's what a champion does. They over-exceed. And stop! Timer 0. You don't want to cheat, do you? You don't want to cheat me? We would never let you anyways, because we're smarter than that. You know what the answer is? I am the answer. You liked that double meaning, didn't you? Top players. Who are you? The Who Cares podcast? I love you. Apparently no one else wants to be here to play. Maybe they'll come in later. Maybe we don't need them. Because I'm having fun on my own. But I would love to have you guys here. You know, the more the merrier. You can make fun of me, my awesome shirt. Question number 4. As a college student, what is the best way to eat cheap and healthy? And I remember buying chick's breasts in a 10-pack with some frozen veggies. That probably saved my life. Along with cup of noodles. Cup of noodles. Cup of noodles. They've saved me from setting rat traps and having to harvest the corners of my apartment. And also pre-made salads. Better eat them quick before they get soggy. They're real expensive, aren't they? They are real expensive, aren't they? Well, time's up. See what I care. Do I care that you know how to buy food? I don't know. Yes, because the play's J. I'm gonna tell you the right answers. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I would never, ever lie to you. Question number 5. So you're sending some heavy items on eBay, are you? What you got in that box? Kinda looks like the size of a person. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're not like that. There's probably a mummy or a life-size wax figure. I know, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, and everyone should have that. But, doesn't matter. Put your ad out. Who cares? Let the people deal with the shipping. What's it matter to you? Use FedEx. Like they're the answer. They might be. Who knows? Or you can just weigh it and make sure the postage is reasonable. But you can stop right there too. Time is up. And you know what? I really like things that are reasonable. So, O's your answer. Oh. My goodness. Isn't that feel good? Does that not feel good? Oh, people that might be playing on YouTube, we welcome you here. It's allowed here, it's kosher. Don't be shy. Type in that chat box, it'll work. But also, it's question number 6. If you're into someone but they don't even know who you are, well, let's just ignore them. They'll find you for sure. I mean, they've found you already before, right? Let's just keep quiet. Sit, or you can sit next to the girl, planting your earbuds in, and say, I'm sorry, did you say something? Wow. Your hair looks great today. Such a beautiful woman. But time is over. Time is done. Q. Yes, I thought that was the right answer. And you know, if they're rude to you, you didn't need them anyway. It saved you some trouble. And top players, my God, it's still the podcast. The Who Cares podcast. You're such a great son of a gun. Let's go out for drinks later, yeah? Clickety clank. Yeah, that's how the boys do it. Question number 7. The perfect number. A person slams on their horn behind you. What's the play? Well, if you're like me, you get out and fight! Or, if you're like me, you drive slow as fuck. Or if you're like me, you brake check them and hope they rear end you. Cause that mother better have insurance. And you're gonna make sure they do, because that's your duty as an American citizen. To make sure that people are following the law. So you brake check those people. Just don't kill anyone, for God's sake. Time! What do you guys think? Tea in the middle of the stew. Drive slow as fuck. Fuck that guy. He honked at you? On Wednesday morning? Not while question 8's coming up. Should I date my best friend? Well, I mean, no, if you two haven't had sex by now, I mean, obviously she ain't interested, or you ain't interested. There's something going on here, but you like being around each other. What can you say? And yeah, I mean, sure, it might work out. Might not. But it might work out. And it might not, you know? And, but it might work out. And yeah, you could also do it, but do you really value your friendship? Do you really have to have more just because you can? If it's gonna ruin something great, why do it? Time. Now, I bet you guys already know the answer. You're smart cookies. V. You two haven't had sex by now. Someone ain't interested. Sad story. But it's the way things go. And question number 9, the final question. Are you ready? What is the best drinking game at a party? At a party's keyword. Why? F the games. Break out the beer bong. I'm ready to go to business time. Or King's Cup. That one's always great. I'll drink it right now. Fill it up. I don't care. I don't need cards. Let's do this. Getting hammered. Beer pong? If it wasn't the best thing that I'm good at, I am amazing at that. But I get drunk too slow, so I don't play it. Screw that. What kind of a game gets you drunk too slow? So, I say, why not? F the games, break out the freaking beer bong. Let's forget our names and forget where we are tonight. Forget who we are in the morning. And make a sandwich with each other. Top players, the Who Cares podcast. They're the only one who cares. Apparently. But it looks like there are some people trying to play, and I don't know if that's, we can also tell you who the best person in the world is. Too bad they're not here. Nobody answered all the questions correctly, all 9 of them. Only the best of the best deserve to be the greatest person in the world. So, they just ain't there. See the line under my little belly right here? So, we'd love to thank you for playing. Subscribe to our Twitch channel. Because if you like us, we'd like to be there for you. And we can't do it without your support. So, help me help you. And subscribe on YouTube. Follow us Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Just never miss a thing. If you subscribe to all of them or follow all of them, you're guaranteed to not miss a thing. And also, go to our website. Leave a voice message. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us if we suck. Tell us if we're great. Tell me if you hate me. Do you like my hair? Because I think it's amazing. Most people think it's dashing. But, if you're one of those ones that just doesn't like it, I probably don't care. But I'd like to hear it. Make fun of me all you want. But, also, custom content. If you don't like our questions and answers, create your own. Send them to us. Maybe we'll use them. But, leave it in a voice message. On our website, on the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little button. You'll see it. It'll pop up a message at you. Just believe. Join our super secret fan club on our website as well. We get super secret stuff and possibly join Rafa's raffle. If there is such a thing. But we never know unless you join. Take care. See you on Thursday. The first episode of What's the Play has happened. I love you guys. Take care and good night.